next month. In the meantime, here at Teeside, the last few races getting underway. We have the 160 Cup, flag drops, and away they go. So once again, plenty of close racing in store in this class, and here they go around the first two corners. Everyone appears to have got through safely. So looks like Tyler Humphries leading the way. Wilson Dilks getting through to second position. Down the back straight they go for the first time. Look how much speed they carry through that chicane. Very competitive start to the race here. And the leaders now making their way back towards us with Tyler Humphries trying to maintain that gap at the front. But all over the rear wheel here is Wilson Dilks. Lewis Mullen still very much involved in this race. Any one of these three riders could win this one, I believe. It's that close out there. Here they come back towards the finish line at the end of the first lap. So Tyler Humphries leading, Wilson Dilks in second, Lewis Mullen in third. And a great start as well for Thorley Trevorrow. Top three all running very closely indeed. Here we go then for Tyler Humphries, just trying to fend off Wilson Dilks. And great to see so many people join the racing today. Shout out to Jack and Brian Hamilton with Team DHR. We've seen them all afternoon. And Dominic Ohvale, another very familiar name for the Rich Energy British Mini Bikes. Some awesome racing today. Like some Colin McCann there as well, one of the regular viewers here at the British Mini Bikes. Hope you're enjoying the afternoon's race action. Over the line they go then for the Ohvale 160 Cup, and still as close as ever. So Tyler Humphries, Wilson Dilks in second, Lewis Mullen third. 7/10 of a second covering the top three here as they break away from the fourth place number 42 Thorley Trevorrow, who stays ahead of Lake and Payne. And it looks like Payne's finally got past Trevorrow. Very close indeed, though. Joel Grigg, number 3, right on their tail as well. Down the back straight they go. So action for the lead and action for fourth place as well. A bit further back then we have Luca Wilkinson, Arnie Carr, Alfie Flynn and Izzy Carter rounding up the field. Here's that battle for fourth place, though. Thorley Trevorrow, number 42, back into fourth place. Lake and Payne trying to fight back as they make their way up towards the South Bank hairpin. Still very close for the leaders. Here's that battle for fourth place, though, as Trevorrow guards that inside line. Joel Grigg going right round the outside here, trying to sweep into the right-hander, get his way through, but can't find a way through. Joel Grigg into the inside line again, but that line is covered by the 41 of Lake and Payne. Tyler Humphries leads the way, fastest lap of the race, 1:15.704, 2/10 of a second ahead of Wilson Dilks. Lewis Mullen just a bit further behind in third, and then we see just how close this battle for fourth place is getting now. Here are the leaders once again, and Wilson Dilks trying to close up on the number 19 of Tyler Humphries. Down the back straight they go once again. And still holding on to the lead is the number 19, Tyler Humphries, although Wilson Dilks, as you can see, really putting the pressure on in second place. Lewis Mullen can't get involved in this battle at the moment for third. 4 through to 8th place can't be covered by any more than about 1.5 seconds, so there's action throughout the top 10 here. Tyler Humphries riding very smoothly, running his own race at the front. Wilson Dilks can't find an opening in second place as they make their way back towards the line once again. Very close with these two riders though over the line. So Humphries leads. Dilks in second position. 0.2 of a second covering those two riders. And there, just in the background, you see that great battle for fourth position. So it's still Thorley Trevorrow from Lake and Payne. Arnie Carr's moved up to sixth place now from Joel Grigg and Luca Wilkinson. But still finely poised at the front there. You see just in the background the number 111 of Lewis Mullen just falling behind slightly in third. The gap goes up to 2 seconds, I would say, between Dilks and Mullen in third. All the action still for fourth place, and there you see them just at the back of shot, just charging through. Here come the leaders down through the chicane, and Tyler Humphries still with Wilson Dilks behind him. Lewis Mullen watching in third. Here's that battle for fourth place. Too close to call here, but well, it looks like Arnie Carr's been making his way through the field and may well have snatched fourth position. Yes, indeed it is. The number 83 Arnie Carr in this very close battle. He just pulls away slightly now from fifth position, which is still Trevorrow. Arnie Carr looking strong in these closing stages. There he is, number 83. Very distinctive Dayglow yellow machine. Leaders over the line and into the last lap. Still Tyler Humphries leading by half a second from Wilson Dilks. Lewis Mullen alone in third place. Then it's this rider here. Arnie Carr up to fourth place from Thorley Trevorrow, Lake and Payne, Joel Grigg and Luca Wilkinson still in the back of this battle here as we go back to the leaders, and Tyler Humphries through the corkscrew for the final time. Has a decent gap at the front, just over half a second, but he certainly can't afford to relax, and there is no margin for error as we head towards the final half lap. Humphries down the back straight through the chicanes and into this double hairpin complex. The left-hander followed by the right-hander heading back towards the South Bank hairpin, still as close as you like for fourth place. Very fast into the final lap. Meanwhile, the race leader Tyler Humphries, as Izzy Carter goes over the line, all riders on the lead lap. Tyler Humphries through the final hairpin complex here, back towards the finish line. Wilson Dilks has pushed hard for the entire race, but it's going to be a race win for number 19, Tyler Humphries, over the line to take the checkered flag. Wilson Dilks charging home in second position. It's going to be Lewis Mullen in third, and wait for the battle for fourth. Here they come to the line. Arnie Carr just ahead of Thorley Trevorrow, Lake and Payne in sixth, Joel Grigg in seventh, Luca Wilkinson eighth.